What's up, party people? Welcome to what we are dubbing Dark Horse Friday. Very exciting day because we have our first release where we're partnering with Brody Smith in years. We used to do a bunch of Dark Horse stuff back in the day. It transitioned all over to the Team Discraft site, and now it's coming back home to the Foundation site. We're very, very excited. So we have, first off, I'm gonna highlight our first collaboration stamp with Brody and Discraft, but then you're gonna wanna stay tuned because we're also gonna highlight a bunch of stuff from Brody's Team Discraft site that's also on hand now that we're putting at some pretty steep discounts to make room for all the new stuff we're gonna do with Brody. But first stamp we got this year, we have the Keep Slinging Them Discs, Dark Horse Discraft Foundation collab. We have them on nukes, and these are ESP glow nukes, and we have them on UVZ, a bunch of different stamps. So these are very, very sick. Really excited about how these came out. So if you like the zone, you like the nuke, you know Brody likes both of them. Bunch of different colors and stuff available. And you might have also seen earlier this week, we had another team member announcement. Obviously, we're stoked to be working with Brody, as always, but we also announced we were officially able to sign Ezra Robinson, and we have his first release with us, which is the SS Buzzra. So the Buzz SS, but we wanted to combine Ezra's name and the Buzzra, and then the Buzz SS, and you know, he's going the whole pirate theme, so we put him as the captain of a ship. The ship always has the SS in front, so we have the SS Buzzra. Very excited about these. Buzz SS is a very underrated mold. He's been absolutely loving it. It's a hyzer flip machine, dead straight. So still a few of these left. We dropped these on Wednesday, so they've been selling throughout the week, but a few of these left. You're going to get your hands on one of these. Our first ever release with Ezra. We have a bunch of fun stuff planned with him, a bunch of fun stuff planned with Brody, and a few fun things planned with both of them, so you're not going to miss out on all of that. But I'm going to let Trevor take over and walk you through the rest of Dark Horse Friday while it all's on sale.
All right, I'm going to now show you kind of a huge assortment of some of the awesome Brody Smith stuff that we have now. And keep in mind, this is going to be on sale for this weekend. So make sure to check it out because this weekend it's going to be on sale, various different sales, and you're going to want to look through it all. But I'll go through each one we have here. You'll recognize some of these maybe you haven't seen before. First we got these limited roaches. These were Z metallic roaches, so you got a little bit of that glimmer in there. A great throwing roach, a little bit more stable than your standard ones. And then we just got some mini, these are just Crystal Z buzzes with just the mini Dark Horse stamp. We got a few different colors of these, just a classic buzz. These are really neat. We've got some dyed, some really cool like brainwave dyed. These are nukes, these are ESP nukes with the awesome dyes on there. We got a really cool selection of these with the stamps. Very nice dyes on that. Then we've got the Get Freakies. This was the last iteration of these that they ran. Wow, even a Wonder Bread on there. These are two foils as well. So these are the Crystal Flex Zones, the Get Freakies. Look at that, I'm even wearing it right now. Really great disc. Then we also have some Meteors. These are the 4 Dark Horsemen Crystal Meteors. Got the 4 horses on there, very nice. Moving on, we've got Janus Thrashers. This is one of my favorites. I love these things. So originally we did a different stamp, then they brought it back. I actually think this stamp looks so clean with the Janus, and then they kind of understamped with the Brody Smith limited edition Thrasher. These are in Z Light. Really, really awesome disc for those looking to get something to turn over easily and get some easy distance. The Thrasher is one of the easiest discs to throw for its speed. I think they're 12 speeds, and yeah, they're a great time. I love that disc. This is another really fun one. These are the Get Lucky Avenger SS's. I'll give you a little bit of background. If you don't know the Get Freaky, Get Flippy, Get Lucky, where that all comes from, basically it was just taglines that Brody would say, and it started with the zone, and that's why that kind of series continued. So just in case you're lost on that. These are ESP Jawbreaker Avenger SS's with a really fun like pot of gold stamp on there. Another like double foil, really cool. I think all of them have, yeah, the rainbow and the green to kind of make it the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, that's really cool and tasteful to do with the stamp. Moving on, this is a fun one. This is a classic. These are the Waffle Cake Buzzes. So this comes from Brody and Ezra Aderhold, always doing their collabs and having their preference of breakfast food, made this collab disc because you got Ezra's logo in butter here and Brody's in like butter here. It's a really cool full foil stamp, half pancake, half waffle. I absolutely love these things. Super, super funny that they did those, and yeah, we got some of those. We've also got some Jawbreaker zones with the mini horse as well, and we still got a whole other side of the table to get to. Okay, other side of the table. First things first here, are these forces? Yeah, we got the ESP Swirl Forces with the mini Dark Horse. We've got some ESP Zones with the mini Dark Horse. We've got Get Sneakies. These are Vultures. These ones turned out insane. We got these like dark green with black. And then just some normal colors as well. Those are all in Z plastic. Then we've got the OG Dark Horse, the old Dark Horse logo on an ESP Buzz. We've got these are really neat. I like the stamp. These were Signature Series ESP Buzz OSs. We've got right here in the ESP Swirl. We've also got some Nukes with a double OG Dark Horse. I actually really like this, the way they interlock like that. Some really cool Z Swirl Nukes right there. This one's pretty awesome. We've got signed, It's Always a Passion, Crystal Z Passions. These were great, signed by Brody Smith. We've also got a bunch of these in black with the silver Sharpie on there. Then we've got the Get Beefy. These were the Zone OSs in the Crystal Flex plastic. So the Sneakies were just the normal zones. These are the Zone OSs. Moving on, we've got those in black as well. And then finally, we have got, these I believe are Vultures as well. No, these are Avenger SSs. We've got some big Brody stamp Avenger SSs and ESP. So this is a ton of stuff. And here's the thing, we've even got more that's gonna be getting up on the site over time. This stuff that I just mentioned is for sure up and for sure on sale this weekend, but just keep an eye on the Brody Smith portion of the website because we have some awesome Discraft plastic. There's gonna be discounts, there's gonna be stuff you haven't seen, and you don't wanna miss it.
I have some fantastic news for you all. You were so patiently waiting for this news, I think, and this is the final day. So today is the 31st, this is it. We have 25 spots available now. So we had to wait for a few weeks to make sure the cancellations and everything lined up, but 25 spots left for this month's subscription box, meaning you'll get this Heck Yeah Trail, you will get two, count them, two D-Line P1Xs with the sick Discmania stamp on it, and you'll get a Andrew Presnell Z-Flex Swirl, Jawbreaker, sorry, Swarm. That's where the swirl came from. I was like, where did swirl come from? I was thinking Swarm with the foundation overstamp. So 4 discs this month, plus the swag item is one of these sport sacks, foundation sport sack, for $45. And next month, we actually just got the special limited edition disc in for next month. It's incredible. We're super stoked for that. So this month, $45 gives you 4 discs. The reason it's 4 this month is because the P1X is baseline. So if we ever do baseline, we do 2 of them. But typically you have 3 premium discs plus a swag item each and every month. So if you want to get on the subscription box, now is the last chance for the January box. Starting tomorrow, February 1st, we have another banger of a box coming for February, but January, 25 spots left. You want to get in on that.
All right, last thing we're going to go over, along with all the Brody stuff we have in stock disc-wise, we also have a ton of apparel and accessories. So I'm just going to go over some of this. This is other stuff that is going to be coming up on the site progressively as we work towards that. But just like I said, keep an eye on the Brody store because things will continue to update. First off, you can see this awesome tie-dye hoodie I have, the Get Freaky hoodie. Very comfy hoodie. Absolutely love this thing. We have this in black and blue, pretty neat. We also had this other hoodie that Hunter was just wearing. This is just the Dark Horse on the front, and then it says Keep Slinging on the sleeves. Very, very nice. Some other apparel I'll mention. We do have some hats. We got some Flex Fit trucker hats. We got a blue and a black one there. We also, I won't go over too much because I'm not sure how much we're able to get up on the site today, but there's more hoodies, there's more jerseys, more water bottles, towels. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be hitting the site. So just like I said, keep an eye on that, but we'll try to get up a few of at least some of the hoodies we were wearing and maybe some other items as well. But over time, it's going to continue to update. And if there's anything specific that you request, maybe comment down below if you're like, hey, I'm really looking for this jersey or this certain accessory that you may have seen in the past, because we can work towards getting that up. But that's going to be it for this weekly warehouse. Remember to check out all the Brody Smith stuff because it's going to be on sale this weekend. And also just be looking for next week's episode and the weeks after, because we are still more stuff in this warehouse that we haven't even been able to show you yet because we have so many insane drops going out at the beginning of this year. Disc golf season is really ramping up and the manufacturers are on their game. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.